Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We'll see Anaheim facing Los Angeles.
Nice clean game, huh? All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So Anaheim will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Anaheim's starting lineup. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Harden out there with Allen. Then there's Marion, and it's Cauley Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Harden.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Westbrook. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Anaheim gets called for the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Harden kicks to Allen. No good on the triple. And here's Los Angeles. From deep, James. Cauley Stein grabs the board. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Allen outside. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Westbrook kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Harden draws the double. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Marion, a screen on LeBron. Here's Allen. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Out to Marion. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Westbrook dishes to Love. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Harden against Westbrook. Here's the screen. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Clark, I felt like that was a one-time mistake. They've got to know to pay more attention to him than that.
Westbrook passes to James. And Kareem throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Allen outside. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Allen.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Westbrook. There's the 3. Harden grabs the miss. Anaheim leading by 3. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Hardaway kicks to Pierce. For Anaheim, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 1:53 left in the first. There's the dish to Worthy. Unloads from 13. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Harden outside. And the foul on Paul Pierce. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And a new group getting ready for Anaheim. Nurkic checked in for Cauley Stein. Durant comes in for Sean Marion. Chris, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Levine subbed in for Ray Allen. Los Angeles with another miss. To the inside. Walton with the steal. Here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Wade's got his first 2 points.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Anaheim?
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Levine kicks to Gibson from downtown. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Worthy. Out to Hardaway. Here's Pierce. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Gibson dishes to Levine. From past the arc. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Anaheim on top, up 4. And will return shortly. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Walton is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Allen. And it's Hill in the small forward. And for Anaheim, Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Daniel Gibson. And it's Chris in the 3 slot. LaVine passes to Gibson. Back to LaVine.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Rodman goes in. Allen for 3. Anaheim leading by 3. Outside, LaVine. Nurkic a screen on Allen. Here's LaVine. Over to the wing. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. Worthy comes in for Rodman. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Hill. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Hardaway. Nobody near Leonard. Nailed from three-point land.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Now, here is Harden. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Allen. That three off the mark.
That was a half-hearted pick, and he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now it ends up costing him. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here is Harden. Marion outside. Shot clock at 6. Harden kicks to Allen. They get it back. Marion dishes to Leonard. On the money from 12 feet away. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. McGrady comes in for Russell Westbrook. For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The second effort. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
3-1. So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Love's checked in for James. Hardaway is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. And it's Love in at the power forward.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance. Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Anaheim with the ball. 8-point game. That's tipped.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Bean passes to Gibson. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. And Gibson. Kicks to Nurkic to halt the run. No good from Gibson.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
McGrady. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Gibson for 3. They get it back. McGrady outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, this is the kind of shooting performance coaches dream of. It makes their job so much easier. An excellent start to this third quarter.
Wasted no time on that one. Gibson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Anaheim. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rodman comes in for Kevin Love. James Worthy's checked in for James. And it's Allen in for Tracy McGrady.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well. Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Allen for 3. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Worthy. The kick out to Walton. Puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Allen.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
On the wing, Harden. The 17-footer. And it's in off the backboard. Harden's got 11.
Boy, Harden is really pouring it on right now. Fear the beard.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss. Marion left side. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And Rodman gets it to go.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Pierce is checked in for Worthy. Dwayne Wade comes in for Ray Allen. And Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Beats to Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Here's Levine, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Rodman dishes to Wade. Hardaway from outside buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
And he could be the guy to put.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles leads by 10. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And the final period of play just about to start. So on the floor for Anaheim. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marion. Then there's Cauley Stein. Then there's Allen. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Here's LeBron. Wade kicks to Pierce. Tries again. Fires the 3. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Harden with it. Wade picks him up. Allen's shot is off.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. That'll put Kevin Love on the line. They get Sean Marion. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Pierce. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Marion kicks to Allen. Again, Allen missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Anaheim trails by 12. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Allen.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Harden, that's good.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tracy McGrady on the wing. LeBron kicks to Love. Got a piece of it. Fast break Anaheim. Allen leading the charge. Leonard against LeBron. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Love the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Great assist by Love. And Los Angeles leads by 14. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here. Just absolute domination in this one for Kareem. 8 rebounds and 2 steals as well.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done.
All hustle, nonstop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
It's Harden with the drive. It's stolen by McGrady. No one near James as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. In the corner, Harden drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
James dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
It's stolen by McGrady. For 3, Love. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Allen outside. And the 3 off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.